Nova Guest List Podcast
with Kieran McGuinness.
The very best in indie, alternative and homegrown music from the seriously addictive Radio Nova.
Yeah, the Undertones on Radio Nova. Amazing young artists as they were at the time. And we're very, very lucky because we have another amazing young artist to talk to and play some music from. The winner of the new local hero search during Irish Music Month and recipient of that great bursary and support. Calum Agnew is on the line. How's it going, Calum?
Good, Kieran. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
No, it's a pleasure to have you. And I love you've taken a little break from your job at Dublin Zoo today. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm outside trying to find a quiet place to speak on the phone. But it's hard on a weekend.
Yeah, well, it's the end of the evening now, so we're nearly there.
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the new local hero. Like, I know that the standard of stuff that was sent into Nova was amazing. So for you to come out on top and be chosen by the judges is just an incredible thing to happen. So how did it feel to kind of win that?
Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, it was just such an amazing experience. Like, I went into the competition, obviously, with the goal of just getting to the final, hopefully, and being able to play on the main stage academy. And to come home with the main prize was just amazing. And I was just so grateful to get that sort of funding, you know?
Oh, no, the support is fantastic that everyone gives you from the IBI and Hot Press and all that kind of stuff. So how did you get into music? Like, what's your background?
So I've been singing my whole life. Like I wrote my first song when I was 9. Now it'd be very different to what I'd be writing these days, I'm sure. But I've been just kind of working on my craft and just seeing where it goes. I used to busk as well, and of course now I'm doing as many gigs as I can.
And what kind of artists inspired you?
I'd say Amy Winehouse would be my biggest inspiration. Lana Del Rey as well. I also listen to a lot of CMAS and Joy Crooks, any kind of soul or R&B type of vibe I really like.
Yeah, so there's a kind of a dark, soul pop kind of thing going on.
Yeah, that's what I kind of be drawn towards anyway, soul pop, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to have a busy year. So what is Calum Agnew's live show like?
My live show, it's a big band. I love having a big band behind me. I'm so lucky to have met my live band in BIM, because I'm in BIM at the moment, and we're all students there. And it's just great to have like a bunch of talented musicians willing to play my music, and I'm so grateful. Actually, I just announced my next headline show in Whelan's Upstairs on May 8th, and the tickets are on sale now, actually. So I'm looking forward to having my live band on that date.
Yeah, that'll be a real celebration as well. I suppose that will be the kind of unofficial launch, or maybe it'll be the official launch of their new single Anymore. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. And hope potentially I'll have announced new music coming out by that date.
Yeah, no, it's an exciting time, isn't it? It feels like it's all kind of happening.
Oh yeah, look, it's just amazing to get some sort of support, I think every young musician and artist would agree that it's hard to get your foot out the door and just actually getting people to be able to hear your music. So just for the likes of this competition, it's been amazing just to give me that sort of push to get my music out there. So I'm looking forward to the future, definitely.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. So Ruby Works, the brilliant Irish record label, is behind you. The single was recorded at Camden Recording. So the new song is called Anymore. We're going to play it now in a minute. Could you give us a little bit of background for people? What's the song Anymore by Calum Agnew? What's that about?
So, to be completely honest, it's your typical love, heartbreak song, whatever you want to call it.
Classic.
I moved to London on my gap year. To be honest, I fell in love with someone and it didn't really work out. So I wrote this song when I came back to Dublin just to go to college, and it was a sort of acceptance to myself that I wasted a lot of time, perhaps, and admitting that I don't love them anymore. So that's really the message behind it.
Yeah, well, it's the classic themes or the things often that people want,
Yeah, I think it's a universal experience at this stage, so I think a lot of people could probably relate.
Yeah. And so what's the reaction been to the song, like, from people?
I think, it's been great, and I'm really happy with how people have connected to the song as well. I think it's nice when I come across a few people and they're singing the chorus to my own song, and it's a really nice feeling. And I'm just glad people are actually listening to it, find enjoyment in it.
Yeah, all you need, it's just an amazing thing to have an audience. Calum Agnew, thank you so much for chatting to us today, and best of luck with the future career.
Thank you so much, Kieran. It means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, let's play it. This is great. This is from Calum Agnew. This is his brand new single, Anymore. And he is our new local hero with thanks to Irish Music Month. It's Radio Nova.
The Nova Guest List Podcast with Kieran McGuinness. The very best in indie, alternative and homegrown music from the seriously addictive Radio Nova.